Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Daddy's Barbecue Pit. This week, we're going to show you how we do homemade Salisbury steak on the Rectech. Stick around. Okay, so to start this Salisbury steak, we're going to add a half an onion, and this is just a white onion. We're going to add that into our food processor, along with 2 large cloves of garlic. Just going to put this in here, lock it in, and we're going to actually turn this into almost like a puree. It's basically pureed the onion and the garlic in there to like almost a smooth consistency. We're going to dump that out into our bowl, and then to that we're going to start adding our other ingredients. So we have 3/4 of a cup of Italian seasoning. We have a tablespoon of AP salt, pepper, and garlic. We have a tablespoon of our beef seasoning and a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. To that we're going to add 1 egg. And today we're going to use 2 pounds of our ground brisket. Now you can use ground beef if you want to use 80/20. By all means, go ahead. That works just fine. Lay that in there. So now you're just going in with your hands. Don't be scared. You're going to mix this real good. Get everything incorporated, the eggs, the onions, the breadcrumbs, the seasonings. Okay, so we have a skillet here that we're going to add just a little bit of olive oil to. And we're going to start pattying out these Salisbury steaks. And you want to form them similar to a hamburger, but you want to kind of keep them kind of oblong. Kind of similar to that. Kind of gives you the old school feel of when your mom used to pop them out of the freezer and throw them into the oven for you. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to go ahead and brown these on each side. Get them nice and formed out. They don't have to be perfect. Okay, so we're ready to flip these guys. It's been about 3 minutes. Just give them a quick flip. If they start to fall apart, that's fine. Just gonna see, and they're getting that real nice crust on there we want. I'm going to go after this guy. So they all stay together. We're going to go ahead and brown this side, and then we're going to transform them into our half pan. And then we're going to show you how we make our gravy for on top. Okay, so we got these first ones. They're done. They're nice and brown on each side. And we're just going to lay them here in the bottom of our half pan. Wish y'all could smell it. They smell amazing already. So we have our skillet on real low heat. We're going to save the grease that's in there along with all those good bits. We're going to put in there about 3 tablespoons of butter, a whole package of mushrooms. So we're just going to saute these mushrooms real good, again on low heat. You're going to see it's going to start picking those bits up. And you'll find that there's enough seasoning left over from the meat that was in the pan. It's going to season these mushrooms. You don't have to really do anything to them. If you choose to, you can. You can see they break down pretty quick. It's going to add a really nice, rich, deep flavor to that gravy. Okay, so I have 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. So we're just going to start sprinkling some of this in. I'm probably going to use just about all of it. You're going to want to let this flour cook until it gets that floury taste, and it'll brown up real nice. There should be enough. It'll suck up a lot of that grease that's in there. So we're going to add about a teaspoon of this Kitchen Bouquet in there.
What is it?
Kitchen Bouquet, it's a browning and seasoning sauce. So it's going to add a lot of flavor. It's going to make the gravy real nice and dark and rich. So now we're going to add beef stock. We're going to start off with about 2 cups of it. You want to keep this moving. You can see that's about the thickness we want. Everything broke down real nice. Smells great. We're going to take this over and we're going to pour it over top of our Salisbury steaks. And then we're going to put it in a Rectec for probably about an hour on 325 degrees. Okay, so you're just going to want to pour this over top. Ooh, yeah, baby, look at that. Uh-huh.
That's right.
Ooh. Mama mia. Yeah, this ain't encore.
Ooh, there's the sun.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're about 45 minutes in on this Salisbury steak. We're gonna crack this thing open. Wear gloves.
That's a little hot, huh?
Yeah, just a skosh. We're gonna crack this open. I got a feeling that it's probably done. Watch that steam. Woo! Look at that. We're gonna go ahead and hit it. We're looking for above 165. That's what we want. You can see we're at 206. These things are done. You're not gonna overcook these. It looks amazing. Smells amazing. We're gonna cover these back up, get them off, let them cool down a little while, and we're gonna fix some potatoes. We're gonna show you what these taste like. Stick around. Man, that looks good.
You ready?
Salisbury.
Go
There.
for it.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're gonna try our Salisbury steak. Got some nice gravy on there, some mushrooms. We're gonna give this a try. This ain't the frozen kind. You're gonna enjoy this stuff right here. Again, you can do it in your oven. You can do it on a smoker. You can do it on a big green egg. Whatever you choose. Whatever works for you. This recipe is excellent. Make sure you give it a try. You got it?
Cheers.
Boom!
Yeah. Better than Stoker's.
I hope so. Better than Encore.
Yummy.
I'm going in for another bite.
Do it.
Thanks for following us. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Get you some.
Get you some. Some of that.
Want to bite, honey?
Huh?
Want to bite?